Hi, I'm Kyle Barton of BB Custom Tools, and I'd like to introduce you to our new updated center finder for the Stretcher Drilling Guide. Now, we always try to innovate and update our products, and I think you'll find that's true with this new center finder. So, let's get into the details. Our previous version of the center finder required you to have to put it on the end of the drill extension. So, to use it, you had to first insert the back end of the drill extension. This is where you would attach your drill. Put the center finder on there, mark your center, then take this off, then take this out. You can then put your drill bit in, then thread it back through and drill the mortise. So you had this whole flip and swap routine. The new center finder has this 1/2-inch steel dowel that fits into the 1/2-inch coupler on the end of the drill extension, and therefore eliminates the whole swap and flip routine. Underneath, it has this square section where you can index your finger, making it more ergonomic, and it also has the same bird's mouth and a groove for your pencil. Now, let me show you how this all works. Okay, I'm demonstrating this using the seat blank and this dummy leg. So, the first thing you want to do is mark the height of your mortise. So I'm just going to use this pair of dividers here, go up there and mark the height. Just bring that line right around like that. Okay, then we want to insert our drill extension into the rod end bearing of the Stretcher Drilling Guide. Then we can insert the center finder into the coupler. Now you can cinch it down with this set screw here on the side of the coupler, but I haven't found that really necessary. So basically what you want to do is line this up like this. You can insert your pencil. And tip here is just to get this going in about the same direction as the leg is. Put that on there and then go down and trace your line. And there you have it. You have a perfectly marked center line on your leg, indicating exactly where that mortise needs to be drilled. So, at this point, you can remove the center finder and that, and insert your drill bit into the drill extension. Make sure you line the flat up with the set screw. Tighten that down, and you are now ready to drill your mortise. My preferred method is to mark the height and then the center of all the stretcher mortises of all the legs first. Then set up the stretcher guide for drilling the mortises. To do this, it helps to secure the center finder in the drill extension with the set screw on the coupler. Then mark the center of one mortise, move the guide to the other leg mortise, and mark the second leg. Then it's just rinse and repeat for the other two legs. All right, here's a bonus tip with the new center finder. So if you ever find yourself adjusting the coupler on the shaft, or you remove the coupler for some reason and you need to get it back to its factory default settings, this can help you out. Now the coupler is exactly 1.5 inches long, and I like to have this shaft inserted halfway, so 3/4 of an inch into here. Well, it just so happens that this little steel dowel here is 3/4 of an inch long. So all you need to do is insert it into one side of the coupler. Here you do want to cinch it down, just gently. And then you can insert your shaft into the coupler. Make sure you line up the flat with the set screw. Once you have that in there, go ahead and cinch that down. Then I like to give it a little extra tighten. And then go ahead and remove your center finder. And there you have it. The shaft is perfectly positioned 3/4 of an inch into the coupler. If you have the previous version of the center finder and would like this new updated one, I'm going to list this separately on the website for ordering. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and please visit BB Custom Tools to see all of our products. We'll see you next time.